What? Whoops. That move just does everything for you, doesn't it? I had a really cool new character added to the game, but I'm just gonna play the easy top tier. Because I'm boring. Because that's all I know how to do. Pretty sure 99% of his damage is coming from that move, just throwing it out randomly in neutral. Oh, thanks, game. Yeah. Fun. You won't stop! Well, he got me. Oh, he got me. Cool. How do you combo off that? Oh, he did the same move for the 100th time in a row. Then they go high. Well, GG's, guys. He really outplayed me. No idea what this character does. That was a hitbox. So she's one of the 2 freaking characters in the game with a cross-up. Ah, he got me. Counter hit my shield. That's not how that works. Why is my low A not a low? Okay. That's not how you throw in this game. Oh. Another character with a stupid, gimmicky overhead moon skill. That's not what I wanted. Get strong again. Will he drop the combo? Yes, obviously. Okay. I can't DP. Oh, I'm dead. So you also have Noelle confirms. Makes sense. I was holding down back and they gave me a quarter circle back. Very, very interesting. Unfortunate. Arc drive. Oh. Cool. Okay. Really? Got him. Outplayed. Okay. Got him. I did stand shield, but okay. Hitboxes. Let's go. Oh. Of course you just mash buttons after getting hit in the face by a jump attack. Because why wouldn't you? I don't know why I didn't DP. That's not invincible, by the way. Got him. Ah. Okay. Unfortunate. That's not what you want to do. Now you have no meter. Whoa. Of course. Ah, makes sense. Wow, you're really good at this game. Goodbye. He did the same thing again. That hit me! Oh, he got me. Wow, outplayed. Wow, I couldn't get over it. What? I reacted too fast. You punished with 5A. Good job. Obviously. Okay, you just hit me with the same thing 10 times in a row? Not sure how he won. We both did the same thing. Why? Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay. Do people think that's invincible or something? It's not even close to being invincible. Oh. He pressed random buttons. Okay. Also, why did my color reset? That's not how you're supposed to do that. Oh, I'm dead. What? Okay. You're not very smart, but you are very lucky, that's all that matters. You know, I tried to do it twice and didn't do it. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Cool. He really outplayed me. Hitbox. Well, my reactions weren't good enough. Darn. That was a cross-up? No, it just said counter hit. Wow, what a great counter. Oh wait, that's safe on shield. What the heck? There's no counter to that move at all. Wait, that's not what I wanted to input. Oh, he spent meter, so he won. Darn. This game is so it's literally like Street Fighter. This game is the same deepness as Street Fighter 4. You know, I hit straight back plus shield, but it still gave me crouch shield. Darn. Oh, that doesn't work off orb explosion. Cool. Guess I'm dead now. Cool. Well, can't block, I guess. Am I dead? No. Outplayed. I guessed wrong. Oh, this guy's internet's really good. Wow, really? Wow, really? Okay. Oh, I can't DP again. Oh. My basic combo doesn't work at some ranges. Cool. And it's impossible to tell if it will or not. Okay. And if it doesn't, I'm dead. Yeah, I totally did a quarter circle back there. Guess wrong. That was all block string, by the way. I couldn't shield that. I don't know why. Guess I lose. Ow. Why doesn't my character have a freaking jump cross up? That's probably the one balance thing I would 100% change, is why does only a few characters have jump cross? Like, it's such a useful thing to have. Whoops. Well, GG. Well, okay. Oh. Okay. He's not very smart. That is not the move I input. Oh. Why does the neutral game always just hold up? That's all you do in neutral, that's all you need. All you gotta defense is jump and shield, and guard cancels into moon skill, or moon drive. Oh, I'm dead. Well, I'm dead. That character is stupid. Okay. What? I couldn't block that. What? That was unblockable. Is that just too fast to react to? Like, hello? Whoops. Okay, this guy is very simple. Yep. Yep. Always shield in the same direction. Okay. Oops, that's not how you do that in mid-screen. Ah, cool. Oh. That's not. Oh, outplayed. I backdashed and he pressed buttons. Okay. That's what I wanted. Darn, outplayed. Okay. Oh, he got it. I literally can't wake up DP. Okay. Oh. He's so bad. But it doesn't matter because he can just shield everything. But it doesn't matter because he can just shield everything. Overhead. That is not what I input. Ah, I'm dead. No, I did not want to do a long block string canceled into an unsafe unblocked DP. That is not what I wanted. Oh yeah. Goodbye. How do you combo off that? Why didn't it shield? Oh, I landed from a jump. Of course. I held shield. It's also really annoying that the game doesn't always let you hold the button to buffer it. jump. No, guessed wrong. I guessed wrong. Should have just defaulted. Oh, I'm dead. He did random arc drive in the middle of neutral. Outplayed. Got him. Oh. Let me cancel it. Well, outplayed. He did the same thing again. Whoa! Whoa! Is that her crouch shield? Or am I going crazy? Oh, it's so laggy. This is a 3-bar connection, by the way. Why is it lagging during my combos? Why can't I shield that? That was not a cross-up, by the way. I held left. Ugh. What is happening? I just wanted the meter, bro. Let's not play this guy again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No one's playing at 1 in the morning, I guess. Well, I'll leave it off there then. Very interesting matches. This game's decent. It's kind of fun. Sometimes. But then it's got that Street Fighter 4 problem, where it's like, if you take a look at the whole game, it's like, this is pretty cool. This is pretty fun. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot to optimize. There's a lot to think about. But then there's also just one tiny step lower on that rung is the most degenerate game you've ever played, where you don't have to think at all. It's like, oh, mash shield, press A. Oh, hold up back on defense. Oh, just use moon drive. And when I'm in moon drive, just spam moon skills. Where it's like, yeah, that is a little bit worse than playing optimally, and the optimal game is pretty fun, but the suboptimal game is not fun at all. But it's just that game is not bad enough. It needs to be worse. If you're bad at the game, you need to do worse at the game. They need to give more reward for things that are not brain dead. Because right now, the things that are brain dead give too much reward. Like, they don't give as much reward as the things that aren't brain dead, but it's still too much. I think they should flip-flop the A and B shield counters. I think the B shield counter should always give a combo, and the A shield counter should not give a combo unless it's counter hit. And then they should also make it so that low shield does not shield against mids, because that's ridiculous. And then they should also either make it so that the shield buffer is always there or never there, not that it's sometimes there. Because right now the shield buffer is only there when you got attacked. So if you leave hit stun or block stun, you can hold the shield button and it'll work. It'll also work if you get shielded, so that you get the instant counter shield. But it doesn't work off of like your here, I'll just show it real fast. So yeah, if I just hold the D button down, it doesn't do anything, even if I attack, right? But if I set him to shield me, I'm holding the D button down, I'm doing attacks, it's not doing anything. But if I get shielded, bam, I automatically get the shield buffer. So all I'm doing is holding down the D button, and I'm not getting shield no matter what I do, even if I do things like that. But if I get shielded, then the buffer kicks in and I start shielding. So the buffer only happens when you get shielded or if you're coming out of hit stun or block stun. And that opens up a lot of option selects and a lot of degeneracy, because all the places where you have the shield buffer are places where it's like you're going to be holding shield or not anyway, right? So it's, you don't have to think about that, and it just rewards the player. It rewards the player who's not thinking about it, and then the player who is thinking about it doesn't care. It doesn't matter to them at all. So it's like the not degenerate strategy is still up here, and by having that in the game, it's just, it doesn't do anything to it. Whereas the degenerate strategy of not thinking would be like way down here if that wasn't in the game, but because it is in the game, the degenerate strategy is up here. I don't know. There's just a lot of things like that in the game that I think should not be in the game. It's also pretty simple on the mix-ups. And there are a few characters that I think have too stupid of mix-ups, too hard to block mix-ups. Characters that can combo off of their overheads very easily. Like, Aoko has those, but only if she gets a knockdown into the orb in the corner, right? Or if you can do the really hard hit confirm from DP medium. Otherwise, you're unsafe on block, and it's not good. And even then, she only gets it once, right? Because you have to use the orb to stay safe. But then there are other characters like Shiki and CL and Arcwade who just get to do it every time without needing to set up an orb. And then that also means that you can block it once and then they can still do it again, right? It's pretty silly. And then also, obviously, the cross-ups. Like, having a cross-up move in a game that is so airborne is such a game changer. And there's nothing else in the game except for meterless DP, which is, like, completely game-changing and character-specific. Like, otherwise, every character has every option to some degree. Like, obviously, some characters have better versions of those options. Like, Miyako gets more off of her regular grab. Right, Arcwade gets more off of her grab if she's in the corner. Aoko gets more off of her grab if she has an orb on top of them, you know. But it's still a grab, right? It's still just a grab. And every character has a grab. But not every character has a meterless DP, which is, I mean, fine. Like, it's just use shield, right? But more importantly, not every character has a cross-up jumping attack. And the characters that have a cross-up jumping attack, which are Miyako, Saber, CL, and Shiki, And I think the new character, whatever her name is, the pink-haired lady, also has a cross-up jump attack. And it's like, that changes the way you have to play against the character in neutral drastically. Like, if you're ever in a position where they might hit you with a cross-up jump attack, like at that angle, you have to block or do something invincible, and it's like really janky to try to anti-air it. Whereas if there were any other character that didn't have a cross-up jump attack, you get to anti-hit them with whatever you want for free, you know, including trip guard. So it's like, the difference there is massive. So the difference between having a cross-up jump attack and not is way too massive. So I think they definitely need to fix that. So those are the things that they need to fix about this game. Besides the obvious stuff, like the netcode being bad. I mean, surprisingly today the netcode was fine. They fixed a lot of bugs, according to them. But you saw that one guy just like still lagging like crazy. And like the whole point of rollback is to not have lag during combos, right? Because the whole point of rollback is, well, if they are lagging, then we're going to guess to what they did, and if we guessed wrong, we're gonna just roll it back. You know? So during combos, whenever the opponent's input doesn't matter, isn't doing anything, then there should be no difference on my screen. But there was, like, during my combos, it was, like, freaking out and skipping frames and stuff, which is not what's supposed to happen. So, yeah. And yes, there are ways... There are situations where you need to skip frames, where you need to correct for the difference in the delay between both players, so that one player doesn't have massive rollback. That was also a problem when the game first came out, but they apparently fixed that. But you shouldn't skip those frames like during combos, right? You should, like, there are plenty of opportunities to balance out the rollback during the neutral game where you don't even notice it. But if you do, like, if you just fix it all at once in the middle of a combo and it makes me drop the combo, there's something wrong there. So you should only correct the frames, like, when both players are at neutral. And not all at once. Like if you need to correct for 10 frames, don't delay my game by 10 frames. Delay it by 1 frame, and then sometime later do it again by 1 frame, and then etc, until you catch back up. And then obviously, if you have too many rollback frames, the game might not be able to handle that many, so then it like forces you to wait. That's also a thing, but I doubt that's what was happening. I don't know what happened to my color. Okay, so what I think happened was we both chose custom color 1, but obviously our custom colors were not the same. Like we customized our colors to be different, but because we both chose custom color number 1, it bumped me out of my custom color 1 and put me on custom color 2, which makes no sense. I believe KOF 13 also has custom colors, and it doesn't bump you out if you choose custom colors. So if you both choose custom color 1 and KOF 13, it keeps you both on your custom color 1. Even if your custom color 1s are the same color, it keeps you both on it. But the chances of that happening are like quite low. So you could theoretically have a custom color that is just the same as a regular color, and then you both pick the same color because one of you picks the regular color and the other one picks the custom color, which looks exactly the same. So they're both not perfect. The perfect way to implement that would be to check every custom color to see if it is exactly the same as the opponent's color, and if the color is the same, you bump them out. And I would just bump them out to color 1, not to the next color in the series. That makes no sense. As far as Aoko is concerned, right now, my guess would be she's pretty dang strong. Because she has, compared to other characters, she has average to above average damage on everything she does. You just have to, like, know how to do it. Her combos are pretty weird. They're less streamlined. Like, if you look at my notes right now for combos, there's a lot less color coding going on. And I color code whenever there's like chunks of a combo that repeat, you know? Where it's like, oh, this is what you do for this combo. Well, this combo down here, the beginning's different, but the ending's the same. So I just highlight the ending of both combos as the same color. There's a lot less of that in Aoko's notes. She has a lot of unique combos depending on the starter that change quite drastically. So I can't really color code that. She also has a couple of weird, like oddly difficult optimization combos, but you don't need to do those. Like she has a couple of combos that use quarter AA, charge A in the corner that are pretty precise. They're not too bad, but they're pretty precise compared to a lot of other characters' combos. And then obviously you also have to worry about, like, do I have an orb on them? Are they in the corner? What orb do I have on them? How far away is the orb from them? Things like that are unavoidable when playing a character that has that move, the orb. But then there's also characters like Shiki who get the same damage and have very similar utility without having to manage an orb. So it's just like, why would I not play Shiki, right? So I think they need to nerf Shiki's quarter B, basically. Maybe his jump B too. Why does he have a cross-up jump B? Like, just get rid of that. He doesn't need that. It's very extra. Plus, he's not really like an airborne-ish character, because his ground game is good. His ground game is good enough. Don't give him a good air game too by giving him cross-up jump B. No one was playing maids for some reason, but I assume Hisui is still like brain dead most of the time, and during Moon Skill, or during Moon Drive. Why is that a thing? Why does every character just get 50 different reversals during Moon Drive? Like, who thought that was a good idea? Like, it adds to the game in that it's a new mechanic that you have to know, but it doesn't really add to the game. Like, does it add to the game? The mind game? Like, does it make defense more interesting? No. No, it makes defense even more degenerate, just only for like a couple of seconds. Anyway, that was an hour of me playing the game plus ranting. I'm going to go cut this up and put it on YouTube again. So thanks for watching.